What's up, guys? How's everybody doing this morning? Welcome to the Wake Up with me, Lethal Coils. And you guys, of course. I couldn't do this without you. Wouldn't be much of a stream without the chat. So, guys, thank you so much for being here with me. First up, we've got, of course, our coffee for the Wake Up. Then, what are we vaping on? We're just digging right into this, guys. You can't tell. We're just kind of rolling along at the moment. We've got that Ashton Palmer's AP Merle's Mod Mech. Yes, I know down the bottom there's a little bit of a ding. It has taken kind of a beating, but it's absolutely amazing, especially with this RDA for vaping. On top of that, in there we've got the last little bit of the cheesecake milkshake. Yep, cheesecake milkshake from Masshole Vapors, my man Mr. Tom Lyford. And next up, we've got, of course, that clutch with the Apocalypse Gen 2 sitting on top there. Let's see if we can get it to focus. There it is, the Apocalypse Gen 2. We've got that with some but strawberry banana from my man Mr. Tom Lyford. And that's in 3. And we also have somewhere, not here, I don't know where I'd put it. I do have another vape going. It's my Hexome, the O-frame, with the Eclipse tank on it. I don't know quite what I did with it just now. But it's not on my desk, so I don't know where it is right now. So I guess I'm not vaping that. Oh, congratulations, Jangles. Congratulations. Sorry, guys, I got something on my elbow here. I don't know what it is. Anyways, yeah, so what are we, other than that, we're also vaping on the Geek Vape 1 Pod Mod kit. And in that, we've got some more strawberry banana, but this one's in 6 milligram. And that's what I've got vaping on. Actually, we do have one more thing. It is the Wake Up. Where we do shed time a little bit as well, first thing in the morning. And we've got that Blue Dream disposable vape pen here. And yeah, I'm digging it. It's delicious. Let's take a toot. Dope. Yeah, and that cheesecake milkshake was actually designed by Addie Tooney and Wendy Vapes. That's their recipe. There we go. That'll wake you up first thing in the morning. I'm kind of excited about the game for today. We're not going to get into that just yet. We're going to do some talking first because I know Jangles is here and he doesn't really like watching our video games. So we're going to talk a little bit first. And then we'll get into that. But I am kind of excited for it. We are playing The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners VR again. And we're on like day 5, I think. It's getting a little more difficult to survive. I have to work on my stealthiness when it comes to zombies and facing multiples of them. I need to work on getting my workstations leveled up so that I can make bows and I can make arrows so that I can use them quietly but ranged instead of using a firearm which will draw more zombies because of how loud it is. So yeah, if you can't tell, I'm a little excited. I've got some new tricks and tips up my sleeve that I've been watching YouTube videos of, and hopefully that'll pay off. Excuse me. Yeah, that cheesecake milkshake is lovely, bro. Lovely. It's almost gone. To be honest with you, I've got a few more drips in it, and then I'll have to move on to something else, the next big thing, which might be Fair Dinkum from Bogan's Brews. Bogan's Brews. Fair Dinkum. Very nice juice there as well. So I'll probably swap on over to that after I'm done with this one. So, and I'm not going to get into details about what's been going on with me. I know some of you guys have seen my post this morning. I'm kind of fighting to understand and acknowledge who I am inside. I never really thought about who I actually am. And that's something I'm really struggling with right now, is trying to figure out who is Lethal Coils, who is Chris. Not even who is Lethal Coils. We know who that is. Who is Chris? Who is me? Who am I? What makes me me? And these are things and ideas that I'm really struggling on right now. Speaking of YouTube and videos, I know, Jangles, I know we got to talk, because we got to come up with some ideas and some stuff. We got to iron out some things. Guys, there's going to be something new coming to the channel, hopefully as a regular video that will be uploaded every week, maybe multiple times a week. We don't know yet. We're still ironing out details, but there's going to be a new video show coming out here on the channel, and I'm excited for it. I hope you guys tune in to the first episode. Once I'm done with this Bloody Ripper, I'll probably switch over to the rest of my fair dinkum. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. No, it's not guitar covers, Kev. It's not. That last video, unless I can really nail that song down, will be the last time I put up a guitar playing video of me. Unless I can somehow manage to play another song identical to that of the musician, just to kind of pay tribute to them. Possibly a new channel, depending on how it goes, huh? Yeah, maybe we can make it our own channel. Maybe make it a whole brand new channel there, Jangles. Lame, says Kevin. Yeah, I know, but I'm not confident in my guitar playing ability. My self-confidence level has always been very low. So the fact that I was actually able to record and post that video up where I did, the fact you are an overcomer and have an immense inner strength, it's still puzzling. Yeah, Stu, it really is. But you have the whole tab book for Ashes of the Wake. Do some collab covers with your boy. Kev, it's so hard, man. You got to remember that when we first start out playing guitar, we are slow as dog shit. And I'm not speeding up very quickly. My fingering on the fretboard needs a lot of work. My chord changes need a lot of work. Position changes need a lot of work. And my timing is off, but I know I can get it because I know these songs inside and out. I'm just busting you anyways, brother. I have all the confidence in you. Thanks, Kev. But definitely, Kevin, we are going to get together and just jam and do some collab covers, I guess. I can try. First things first, though, we got to get a new string. We snapped a guitar string just the other day, and so I need a new set of strings, and I can't afford that right now. So that's going to have to wait, unfortunately. But even though we snapped a string on the electric guitar, we still do have our acoustic electric, which sounds really, really nice throughout my amplifier, which I never actually attempted to use an acoustic guitar with an amplifier before, even though it's acoustic electric. I never plugged it in. But this is an old guitar from like the 50s, and the pickups still work on it. It still sounds amazing on the amplifier. Blues, it's where I need to practice. You think so? See, there we go. Chord changes. I struggle with those. Blues, I could probably get down with some blues. I might be able to learn some blues songs. I'm not sure. Maybe a couple of country songs if they're easier to learn. I actually like the sound of an electric acoustic myself. Yeah, absolutely, Jangles. I've said it a million times before, and I'll say it again. I love my electric guitar. Love it. Love it. Would not get rid of it for anything. That being said, I have always said that even though I love my electric guitar so much, there is still nothing that compares to the sound of a good acoustic guitar. The emotion that you can stir up with an acoustic guitar is, I think, vastly overpowering that of an electric guitar. You can get emotion out of an electric guitar, don't get me wrong. I just find that as far as sentimentality goes, an acoustic guitar for heartfelt songs is where it's at. Take it easy, Kev. But yeah, I've got a couple of different songs in my repertoire. There we go. I fucking muted the string again. Oh well, this ain't about me playing guitar, so we're gonna put that back. Acoustic is where the best songs have been written. I believe so, Jangles. I believe so myself. It's going to be Lethal Plays, Jangles Sings. I know it'll take a little time to get your strength back in both hands, but I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, me too, Kev. Me too, bro. I know you're gone. You can't hear me now, but big love, man, and I hope we can get a couple of jam sessions in at some point. That would be dope. Once I can learn the fretboard a little bit more, kind of memorize where the notes that go together are, and doing that from string to string is difficult. Doing that a single string at a time is not so difficult, but trying to piece together notes that sound good together on my own is very difficult, because I don't know what frets make what tone yet, so I can't match up a tone from one string to a tone that goes along with it one string down or up, either way. Acoustic guitar and piano are where most have, I believe. Yeah, I mean, piano is good. Like, it's, aside from guitar and drums, it's probably my third favorite instrument. I love the sound of a good piano, and I'm not talking a keyboard or a synthesizer or nothing like that. I'm talking an actual piano, an actual real piano. Tickle the Ivories kind of piano, Elton John kind of piano. I think that it has a totally unique sound, and you can't replicate that through a keyboard or a synthesizer. I know there's some amazing keyboards out there that do so much, but I still don't feel like they can replicate the sound of a true piano. That's just me, though. That's my opinion on it. What else musically? What have I been listening to lately? I found a couple of new bands, because they're going to be playing at a show that I hope that I'm going to. But you guys know, last year I had tickets and meet and greet passes to go see In Flames play. Well, they could not make the show. My meet and greets got refunded, and I was pissed, because I really, really want to see In Flames play live. Yeah, definitely Jangles. You're a bass guitarist learning how to play a dulcimer? Okay. Stu, you should join in with me and Kev too and just jam, man. We should have a Zoom jam session. That would be dope as hell. It would be really cool. But anyways, so I entirely forgot where I was headed on that train of thought. Totally forgot the topic that we were talking about. That's what Shed Time does to you guys. It fries your short-term memory. Anyways, I guess that's going to do it. Jangles, I'm sorry, bro, but I think I'm going to start the game here in a minute. Is there anything else I can talk about? Oh, yeah, the bands that I've been listening to. The concert, In Flames, coming to Boston, September 6th. Gotta go. I want to go so bad. The other two bands that are playing with them, I had never heard of before in my life. But I looked them up on YouTube and I started listening to the music, and they're amazing. Definitely hardcore metal, and they're pretty dope. The names of the two bands that I've been listening to are Orbit Culture and Fit for an Autopsy. Those two bands are amazing. I particularly like from Orbit Culture, I particularly like the two songs Nensha, Nensha, and Carvings. Those two songs are dope. Zoom Hippie Fest, that's right, Jangles. If I had a bass amp, I would not so good on the dulcimer. Oh, okay, I gotcha. I find that the difference between certain similar style instruments is very vast. Like, you could take a 6-string guitar and then go buy a 7-string guitar, and learning how to play that is going to be, I could only imagine, would be confusing as hell. But just trying to add that additional bass string in there, that would be, kind of confusing to me. But I know for some people it's nothing. They can just see the string, know that it's a D, and, kind of go from there. But yeah, no, the differences between similar instruments is great. Also, another example, I have an electric Schecter. Actually, I'll show you guys that one right now. It's my baby. I love this guitar so much. She's got the sparkles on the inside there. Look at that. Nice, sparkly. It's got the trim on the outside. But this is a banging little guitar. And this is, of course, like I said, this is a Schecter Diamond Series. This is the Damien Elite FR. And if you don't know, if you're not familiar with guitars at all, FR stands for Floyd Rose. And the Floyd Rose, what that is it's actually the bridge here. You see how this has a lever? I can go up or down with it. Did I just snap another string? I did. I just snapped another string. Apparently these things are pretty fragile right now. So I'm going to have to definitely get a new set of strings, and hopefully that won't be too long from now. I might have another pack of strings hidden down in the basement. I'll have to check for those, but as of right now, I do not have an electric guitar to play. You've got a buddy who's who's phenomenal on guitar and has a few 7 strings, and his abilities just blow me away, says Jangles. That's dope. Gent is kind of easy to learn. Gent? What is gent? I don't know what gent is. Coffee time. But, yeah, how long have we actually been live so far? 30 minutes. Holy shit, guys. We've been live for 30 minutes. Let's maximize that screen. Need to lay off the whammy. No shit, bro. That tremolo bar, man, holy hell. That thing plays hell on your strings. I won't even lie. If you even have this thing... See, if you ever get a guitar with a Floyd Rose on it, you're going to kick yourself in the ass if you're not sure about what to do. As far as setting it up, installing strings, tuning the bastard, it is a nightmare if you don't know what you're doing. It is not the same as a through body guitar where you can just take the strings, put them through the back, and then pull it and it'll hold it in place. This is not the same as that at all, not even in the least bit. So the way this works is it's got this lock up on the neck up here. It's got these locks right there that lock the strings down so they don't come out of tune. And you loosen these up to loosen up the strings. And then you can unwind them and loosen them up even more. But on the other side, we have these little clips that hold the strings in. And then behind it, because this is what's called a floating bridge, which means that I can go up and down with it. Oh, there goes another string, I think. Yep, there goes another string. Son of a bitch. Strings are popping all over the place. Oh, I know why now. I know why. It's because those strings are pulling down on the... Okay, so that's the problem. There are springs in the back side holding that bridge, pulling it down from the front. And you want the bridge on the outside of the guitar to be flush with the body of the guitar. You want that flush. If that's not flush, it's going to come out of tune. You're going to snap strings, and you've got to loosen up the springs on the back side of the guitar to loosen those strings up on the top. It's a nightmare. It is a nightmare. It's a musical rabbit hole worth looking up. Yeah, but it is so... Oh, okay. Jen, okay. But, yeah. Floyd Rose bridges are amazing if you could set them up perfectly. I'm still new to a Floyd Rose, so I don't really have a clue as to what I'm doing. I'm just kind of flying by the seat of my pants, trying shit out, trial and error, you know. You go through a lot of strings that way sometimes, but it's the only thing I know how to do, is just trial and error, see how it goes. Oh, I gotta clean off my tuning knobs. Shit. I gotta clean off the whole guitar, honestly. I've got to pull these strings off. I gotta polish it up, clean her down, and make her look all pretty again. Definitely. Because this was not a cheap guitar, this Schecter. It was not cheap at all. In fact, it's probably one of the two most expensive guitars that I've ever owned. Both of them were Schecters. Schecter comes with a high price tag. It does. They are amazing guitars. But they do come with a high price tag for that quality that you're looking for. I know the last one that I had, the last Schecter I had, you guys know I'm a metalhead, and I used to listen to Avenged Sevenfold a lot. Sinister Gates from Avenged Sevenfold is probably one of my favorite guitarists, because he is so technical with his shit. But here's the fucking thing, guys. Sinister Gates never really had a lesson. You know, maybe he did afterwards, but he had an interview. He never knew guitar theory. He never studied any of that. Scales, chords, stuff like that. He just kind of learned on his own from scratch, just without any help. And so that is impressive on a max level. Might be more economical to take it to a guitar shop to tune and set it up. Yeah, Jangles, that's exactly what I think. Yeah, R.I.P. Rev. Jimmy, dude, rest in peace, bro. You were... see, I had the opportunity... I did. I went to Korn and Lamb of God show with Rob Zombie, and I believe that was a Mayhem Fest. And They weren't supposed to be there, but Avenged Sevenfold played there. This was the year he died, and they played a lot of songs off of the brand new album that came out that day, which was Nightmare. They played a lot of songs off of that CD that he was a part of for most of that album, until he sadly passed away. And then when he passed away, they had, for the tour, they had, what's his name, Mike Portnoy from Dream Theater. He came in and played the guitar or the drums for them for the tour, or at least for a few stops on the tour. I believe it was for the whole tour, but you know, we got to see them play for that, and that was really cool. They had the backdrop they had behind them was a picture of all of them with the Revs back facing the camera, just huddled up together in a big hug, and it was awesome to see. It really was awesome to see. You know what, guys? I don't know. Do we want to play the game? Do we want to play the game? I kind of do. I'm kind of excited for it, but I don't know if I want to play it on stream or not. That's not correct, sir. He had an extensive training. Zaki Vengeance didn't have any formal training. No. On the interview I saw, he said he never learned theory or anything. I know his dad was guitar guy from Jeff Dunham. That's his father. But I didn't, in the interview I saw, he didn't have any formal training. But maybe he did, and I don't know. I don't know. I followed Avenged Sevenfold pretty damn religiously for a while, but that's neither here nor there. But fuck the world. Sin is a guitar god. Period. Yeah, with a capital T. I mean, P. I don't know. I just want to shoot the shit with you guys for a little bit, I guess. I guess I'll wait to play that game until after I'm off stream. I might be in Zoom or Discord after this. So if you guys are interested, jump into the Discord server and join me for some chat and some post-show hangs. Just juicing up the apocalypse again here, guys, because I need juice on this. I dry out this cotton so quick. But it tastes so good. I love the Apocalypse Gen 2. Always have since I got it. I found it to be one of my favorite vapes ever. That's why it will never leave my arsenal. That being said, guys, keep an eye out. I will have a selection of devices that will be going up for sale. You can find those. You'll be able to find those in the Discord server. If you guys are interested, just hit me up for anything and we can talk, more about that. But I'm going to make up a general price list of what I'm looking for, and I'm going to post those up on Discord. I know, I could make my own, Stu. I could make my own. I could. What's this? I'm getting messages on my phone. Oh. Oh, no shit. Okay. See, Jangles, I learn something new every damn day. Every goddamn day, I learn something new. Sorry, just checking messages here. I've got some messages I need to reply to. I should wait until after the stream, though. That would be the most polite thing to do. is focus on the stream and you guys. So that's what we're gonna do. What are you guys vaping on? Let me know in chat. Let's talk some vape stuff. I've not really gotten anything new lately. I do have a couple of trades that I'm looking at, a couple of sales, but I'm gonna post up everything I have for sale in Discord, like I said. I know it's nothing, outstanding or spectacular or amazing, but it's some little things that maybe some people don't have one of and would like to try one or something, and they're not going to be expensive. It's going to be, cheap money, but maybe you guys will be interested in something that I have to offer. So yeah, I'll be posting that up. I keep staring at the tree outside. I don't really know why. There's no birds in it or anything, but it's nature, and I try to avoid looking at the camera. I don't know why. I don't know why I do that. Maybe it's a self-confidence thing, self-image issue. I don't know. Maybe because while I'm looking at the camera, I can also see myself, and I don't really like to look at myself on camera. I don't actually watch my stream as it's happening. Usually I just check chat, but you know what? No, we're gonna stick right here. We're not gonna play a game this morning. The Smock Risa Stick, E-Leaf, Elo Sub-Ohm Tank, General Custard. Okay. Mallory Gates still loving the Dovpo MVV2 with the Geek Vape Z RDA. Okay. Lost Vape sent me this little Ursa Nano to give them feedback on and post some pics on around the socials. Really? Wow, Jangles. You're connected, bro. Actually, yeah, Jangles, if you're available after the stream, jump into Discord, because I would like to talk more about that thing with you. If you're available, of course. But yeah, so that's what's going on with me. That's what I've been thinking about lately, is music, and been playing some board games lately. I play a lot of board games that aren't like, Monopoly or Sorry. I play like fantasy board games. I've got one set up right now. It's called Gloomhaven. It's kind of like D&D, but it's with a board and pieces. So, wow, dude. Holy shit. Ow. There we go. I think that was it. Yep. Got it. Yep, got it. Okay, cool. I'm good till around 2-ish. Okay, cool. Cool. We'll talk some more after the stream then. Which we're just gonna go ahead and wrap this up here soon. We'll wait till there's a few more minutes, I think. Talk a little bit more. Not really talking. I'm just kind of sitting here chilling with you guys. But Jangles, I think your comment above, I think I'm going to do that. I think I might just take it to Guitar Center and have them set it up for me. And ask them if I can watch what they're doing so that I can learn how to do it myself at home. I'll see if they would allow that. If not, that's cool too. But it's frustrating to have to keep taking it to a shop every time I either want to restring the guitar, or if I ever even want to change tunings. If you want to change tunings, you've got to adjust the whole thing all over again. You want to drop D on that low E string, you've got to redo the entire thing. You're going to have to undo the screws, you're going to have to redo the screws, you're going to have to tighten the strings, you're going to have to loosen the strings. It's just if you're not familiar with it, it's a nightmare. It can be really, really frustrating. And it can be expensive because you could snap strings like all the time. You broke your favorite squonk cleaning the contacts. No, Stu, that's no good. That's no good. So yeah, I mean, that is what it is. So we've been live for 45 minutes. Guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. We're not quite going to make the hour. I love you all. Thank you so much for popping in today for the Wake Up with me, Lethal Coils. You guys are absolutely amazing and show me love like no other. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys for it. So, thank you. We are, because I feel like I need to say this, we're going to do the thing. We're going to do the thing before I peace out today. So, guys, it's Tuesday. We still have 3 days of the week to go, but keep your chin up. And in case something does have you feeling a little lower than normal, please do remember that you and you alone are the master of your own destiny. Only you can pick and choose how positive or negative your days will ever be. So remember to keep that positivity high, keep the smile on your face, and let the negative brush off your shoulders. I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining me for some coffee, chit-chat, and some vaping. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one, probably tomorrow. Anyways, until then, I've been Lethal Coils. You guys have been absolutely amazing again. And I'll talk to you in the next one. Till then, deuces, guys.